this weekend, and we want to cover all of it. So let's get right into it. Hello and welcome everybody to FreyHacks. Over the next 48 hours, you're in for an exciting adventure. Before we get into any of that, we want to make sure you know whom you'll be watching. So we're going to introduce ourselves really quick. Selena, you want to tell the hackers at home who you are?
Yeah. Hey, everybody. My name is Selena. I am in high school right now. I first started coding at Code Classy. I don't know if any of you guys have attended that camp before. It's really good. I started with web dev first, just like easy HTML, CSS, and that stuff. I thought coding was really cool. I'm a coffee enthusiast. So I'm a barista, so I make like all the drinks and stuff. And then I can also rap Eminem. And I probably can't do that on stream because that would be too much profanity. But yeah,
And
and
yeah, we have the
if
code of
you
conduct.
yeah,
Yeah.
but if you find me on LinkedIn, just make sure to shoot me connect or invite. And now to Vikram.
Yeah. So hi guys, I'm Vikram. I am a Shark Cult ambassador. I am the Blah Pope of Blahaj Gang. I'm a Gil enthusiast. Gil, you will meet in just a second. I am also Batman. Just happen to be Batman. I like hackathons, video games, and pizza. And those are my links if you wanna connect.
And finally, I'm Kanha, and I'm located in Mumbai, India. A fun fact about me is that I did my first hackathon on this weekend exactly 1 year ago. At FreyHacks, I'm the managing director and your lead organizer, and I'm responsible for seeing a lot of stuff that happens here. You can ask me about hackathons, tech, and communities in general. And I'd also like you to meet the rest of our amazing team. That's Gary, Arna, Alex, Krish, Jenny, and Piyush. They're all going to be coming online later this weekend, and they'll be hosting workshops and many events where you can get to know them better.
And of course, our mascot Gil. Gil loves hacking, hackers, and food. He wants to befriend all of you, and he sleeps 9 months a year, just a little short of me.
Hey, Vikram, would you like to tell our hackers what FreyHacks is?
Yeah, sure. FreyHacks is a weekend. Is all about bringing your ideas to life through summer-related hacks. We want to make sure that you're learning and having fun in the process too.
Okay, and what's our goal at FreyHacks? So, we hope that you learn a lot this weekend, level up your skills as a hacker, and build with new technology. But our main goal this weekend is to help you find a community. There are a lot of ways to learn the technology skills that we talked about, but what makes FreyHacks really special is the inclusive and empowering hacker community that we have. We want you to do more than just code and attend workshops. We want you to help. We want to help you forge friendships with people who will support you and help you grow. We've put together some tips that you can use to do exactly that, and Selena would go through them one by one.
Mm-hmm. So make sure to hop in the Discord because we'll have our sponsor booths there. You can talk to sponsors, learn more about the new technology that they have. Um, we also have the mentors there for mentor channels, or you can submit a ticket for help. There's lots of ways you can get help, so don't ever feel like you can't reach out. Um, we're all here to like help each other, and don't feel pressured. You have to make like a full project. Just if you learned anything at all this weekend, we will be really glad. So, yeah, FreyHacks is a safe space, and we just want you to learn as much as possible. Make sure to join the live streams as well. We'll be having a lot of stuff such as learning how to build a Discord bot or just intro to web dev and that kind of stuff. So make sure to join those on Twitch.
We're hosting a ton of workshops this weekend, as Selena said. Our first one this weekend is going to be using Third Web with Nacho from Third Web, and he's going to show us how to build a Web3 app at 11 a.m. Eastern Time.
Next up, we have Gary, who's going to be introducing us all to web dev.
And we also have another workshop from Gary, who would be showing you how to deploy your web app.
Make sure to join Sonny's workshop With Codedex, it will be exploring Python. Codedex will also be giving away a few Raspberry Pis in the workshop, so make sure to join it and participate.
And finally, the workshop that I will be hosting. So join me today at 9:30 p.m. if you want to learn how to use Twilio in your hack. In addition to that, we are also going to be hosting a couple of beginner-friendly live streams for guided projects where you'll get to build micro hacks and dabble in different technologies like Discord bots, building with hardware, machine learning, and so much more.
All right, and here's a continued list of the workshops. We have things like Intro to Figma or learning how to make a landing page. We also have building with Blender. And then on the last day of FreyHacks, we have DevPost office hours in case you run into any problems trying to submit your hack.
And now I get to one of my favorite parts of hackathons, the mini events. First, we'll be starting off with the Scribble.io mini event, which is completely awesome, and it's sort of like Pictionary, and you can easily just play it on any browser. So I would definitely recommend checking this one out.
All right, make sure to attend the Hacker Hangout on Saturday and meet other hackers, like new people. They could be potential team members, but don't feel any pressure.
We also have Wikipedia Races, and this mini event is also very fun. So I would, definitely recommend doing this one as well, if you are up for it.
And we are also going to have a mini event with MLH, Major League Hacking, where Ellie from MLH will be guiding us as we paint along with Bob Ross. This one is a really fun event too, and it's on Saturday, so be sure to join us on Saturday morning.
We also have Among Us on Saturday. Make sure to join if you need a break from hacking and just need that little imposter sus game.
Okay, and this one I'm super excited about as well. This is a hacker hangout with Asoshi, and you can not only meet other hackers like in the other hacker hangout, but you also have a chance to meet the Asoshi team and get your hands on some Asoshi swag.
And the final mini event of the weekend is going to be a game of GeoGuessr on Sunday. Put your geography skills to test and play GeoGuessr with me and the FreyHacks team. You can check out the full schedule on freyhacks.tech/hashtag schedule.
We partnered with a lot of good sponsors and that have a lot of amazing technology and freebies offered. So make sure to try your hand at those new tech and don't be afraid to learn new things.
Yeah. So the first set of tools that FreyHacks hackers are going to get are smart contracts, SDKs, UI components, and so much more from ThirdWeb on the FreyHacks Software Lab. So you can build Web3 apps really easily with ThirdWeb. Be sure to check that out. Now we are going to be playing a video from ThirdWeb that shows what it's like.
In this video, I will give you a quick intro to ThirdWeb. ThirdWeb is a development platform for Web3. With ThirdWeb, you can create Web3 applications quickly and easily. It's like Firebase for Web3. If you are new here, I'm Julian, and at Eat the Blocks, I help Web2 developers transition into Web3. With ThirdWeb, you can build many kind of projects like NFT collection, DAOs, tokens, airdrop, blockchain games, and more. ThirdWeb provides three kind of tools to build your Web3 applications: smart contracts, a SDK to easily interact with a smart contract from the front end, and ready-to-use UI component to quickly build your front end. ThirdWeb also gives you advanced analytics for your project. It's free to use, you only pay 1% of the royalty you receive, if any. Currently, ThirdWeb supports Ethereum, Polygon, Avalanche, and Phantom, with support for Solana and Flow coming soon. To get started, sign into ThirdWeb using your wallet. Inside the ThirdWeb dashboard, you can create a new project. It will deploy a smart contract for your project and you will have to confirm the transaction with your wallet. Each project can contain multiple modules, which provide additional features. When you add a module to your project, it deploys a new smart contract responsible for the module and it links it to the original smart contract of your project. For each module, you can configure it using the dashboard of ThirdWeb or through the SDK. Modules also allow you to manage roles. You can easily assign and revoke roles such as admin, poser, minter, etc. Once you have deployed and configured the smart contract path, you can work on the front end of your application. To interact with the smart contract from the front end, you can use one of the 3 SDK of ThirdWeb in JavaScript, Python, and Go. For this example, we will use the JavaScript SDK. You will need to install the SDK and the ethers library. Then you import the libraries in your code. You instantiate a connection to the blockchain with the ThirdWeb SDK. And after, to interact with your smart contract, you will need to instantiate a module object and pass the address of the module contract. You can get this address from your dashboard. And once you have the module object, you can trigger specific action. And all of this is done without writing any smart contract code. So that's it for this quick intro to ThirdWeb. Besides ThirdWeb, there are other development platforms for Web3 like Moralis. And next, if you want to have a quick look at Moralis, you can check out this other video on my channel. I will see you there. Bye.
Assembly AI is also offering you access to their incredible speech to text and audio intelligence APIs to hack with this weekend. So if you're doing anything voice related, this is definitely going to be awesome to work with.
And Replit is offering a month of free hacker plan. So you get unlimited private repos and a lot of other nice things. You can also get a free Web3 domain from Punk Domains.
Echo 3D is also giving you access to their business plan at FreyHacks through our software lab, and that can really help you make some unique and amazing mixed reality experiences.
Okay, and Wolfram language is giving us access to Wolfram 1 for 1 month for all hackers at FreyHacks. And Wolfram 1 is the world's first fully cloud desktop hybrid integrated computation platform. And it's the ideal entry point to using the full capabilities of the Wolfram technology stack. So they'll be really useful for hackathons. So be sure to check that out. We are also partnered with TypeDream, and TypeDream would be giving all hackers at FreyHacks a month of TypeDream launch for free so that you can build a beautiful website or a landing page for your hack.
DigitalOcean is giving away $100 in DigitalOcean credits with a new DigitalOcean account. And you can use this service to do almost anything from blockchain to web and app development. And if you need to host anything, it's basically to do anything in any project. So I would definitely recommend taking advantage of this one.
XYZ is giving a free domain, so make sure you can claim that and personalize it. If your hack is open source, you're eligible to be entered into the raffle for a 1Password Teams for free. Just make sure to check out the software lab on FreyHacks website, and that's where you can claim all these things.
And now we get to the prizes, and we definitely have a lot of them. First off, our FreyHacks prizes include an Amazon Fire Stick Lite for the best beginner hack, a Google Nest Mini for the runner-up, and the legendary DJI Rise Stellar drone as the best overall prize. These prizes will also come with other goodies like an MLH winner pin and tea, and other stuff that can be found on our dev post. For the best solo hack, we have a Goliath Arduino kit, which includes 4 huge boards and a ton of parts to make any hardware hacker's dreams come true. For our Web3 enthusiasts, ThirdWeb's prize includes gas grants to help you develop your hack even after FreyHacks is over, and some awesome ThirdWeb swag. Assembly AI's prize will be announced a little bit later, so stay tuned on the Assembly AI channel on the Discord. Up next, we have Punk Domains, which will be giving $200 of prize money to the winning team, and Echo 3D, the prize for which is $100 in Amazon gift cards as well. And we're not even done with all of the incredible prizes yet, because we've got best use of type dream, which gives winners 1 year of type dream launch. We've also got best use of framer, which gives winners 12 months of framer pro. um, Best use of digital ocean will give winners even more awesome digital ocean credits with $250 in them. And lastly, we have best use of wolfram, for which there will be 3 wolfram awards. And yeah, a detailed description of all the prizes will be on the dev post, as I just mentioned a bit earlier.
Okay, and towards the end of the hackathon, you'll get the opportunity to showcase what you built over 48 hours through your submission and demo. Let's go through some of the submission guidelines here. But before we get into that, I want to inform you all that we want everyone to submit a demo this weekend, regardless of your progress. Even if you didn't build anything, we would love to hear what you tried and what you learned. Here are some guidelines for submitting to FreyHacks. Number one, you must include a demo video which can be up to 2 minutes long. In the demo video, we want to see what you built and not a slide deck. If you have a lot of features to cover, you can put the most relevant ones in the demo video and the others in the write-up on dev post. If you're using a sponsor tool and opting into a sponsor challenge this weekend, make sure to describe in your submission how you are using that tool. And as for cross submissions, you can only submit your FreyHacks project to other hackathons happening this weekend if the entire project is done within our hacking period, and only if the other hackathon allows it as well. Oh yeah, and we must also receive a public code repository in your submission, so make sure to include that. Here are some important times related to project submission. You can start hacking as soon as the stream gets over, and your projects must be on DevPost by 8 a.m. Eastern Time on Sunday, which is the initial submission deadline. You can continue editing your submission until 10 a.m. on Sunday, and after that, the judging is going to start. A detailed description of our judging criteria would be on the dev post, that is at freyhacks.devpost.com.
All right, and now a little bit about MLH, who is our FreyHacks partner and making a lot of this possible. So MLH is going to be providing a lot of cool prizes and swag for hackers. So just by attending, you can get MLH swag. And here's a video by Ellie with MLH.
Hi everyone, thank you so much for tuning in today. This is Major League Hacking. My name's Ellie. I'm a coach at Major League Hacking. I use she, her pronouns, and I am currently an incoming sophomore student studying information sciences at UIUC in Illinois. So yeah, this is me. So just a little quick introduction. Basically, we are Major League Hacking. Everything that you need this weekend is going to be at hack.mlh.io. And here you can find a whole bunch of resources while you hack. But yeah, so let's talk about it. What is Major League Hacking? So we are the global hacker community with over 500,000 hackers just like you, attending different events like league events, global hack weeks, and then of course MLH hackathons like the one you're attending right now. So yeah, so as you keep earning points like through your school, like when you register for these events, you win community points. So yeah, very cool for cool events like HackCon coming up. So yeah, we also have a bunch of cool stuff going on always. So we have our Global Hack Week coming up early July. So yeah, make sure to check that out at init.mlh.io. But let's get back to what we're doing this weekend. So once again, the resources are at that link right there. I'm here to basically support the event. You can feel free to message me at any point throughout the weekend. I'll be here to facilitate everything. And then I'll also be doing an MS Paint Bob Ross mini event. So that's going to be at 10:15 a.m. On Saturday Eastern time. So yeah, we'll just be chilling, doing a fun little cool event. And then of course we have the 2022 season mascot tees, so of course we'll be having that as well through registering. And then of course, once again, hack.mlh.io is going to be all of the resources that you need. And then, yeah, let's go through the prize categories that MLH is offering this weekend. So by registering with domain.com and getting a free .tech domain, you can win a wireless QI charger. So the weekend code is right there. You get a free year's worth of the .tech domain for your hack. Yeah, we also have the GitHub most creative use of GitHub. So you sign up for GitHub Global Campus and you use GitHub in your hack that you submit to FreyHacks, and then you're eligible to win a GitHub swag bundle. So definitely recommend if you're going to be using a GitHub repo to enter this prize category. Yeah, and then of course, most creative use of Twilio, you win a GameGo console. Absolutely love the Twilio swag here. Yeah, you get $50 credit. Check out that link, hackp.ac/Twilio. And then if you'd like to integrate text messaging for your hack, definitely check out Twilio. And then, of course, dream big and make more cheers with AP and Bev. So build a hack that makes the world a better place. You can win an Anchor wireless charger bundle. So yeah, if basically your hack revolves around social good, make sure to enter this prize category as well. And then, of course, we have best use of DSO. So basically win $100 worth of DSO coin credit, and then you also win a super cool tumbler as well. So yeah, definitely check out DSO if you're interested in like blockchain and Web3, and if your hack is going to have something related as well. And yeah, and of course, we also have Cohere, a new MLH partner. They're basically a natural languaging processing platform. So if you use Cohere this weekend and you make a hack with it, you win a super cool Raspberry Pi starter kit. So definitely check this out if you're also interested in electronics. Yeah. And then, of course, if you need to see those again, make sure to check out the dev post. It's going to be in the links all throughout Discord. Yeah, and then of course I always recommend everyone to submit a project so you can show off your hack and earn a super cute I demoed sticker by just submitting a project this weekend. Yeah, and then the MLH Career Lab is always open, so definitely check that out as well if you're interested in some possible internships for next semester, next summer, or some awesome jobs as well. Very cool opportunities available. And then, yeah, the MLH Fellowship as well is a 12-week internship alternative. You basically learn production level code with a cohort of other students. And the fall program begins September 19th. So we always have a lot of FAQs and different things going on in the MLH Discord server. So also check out the link below as well, hackp.ac/MLH fellowship, to learn more about this. I've heard from close friends that this is a very great experience. But yeah, and then I also wanted to cover, of course, the MLH Code of Conduct. So MLH hackathons are a safe space for everyone. I want to make sure that I am encouraging that positive environment all throughout this weekend. So of course, if there's anything that goes on, there's an email and phone number, but I will be your first contact for everything. If something were to happen, or if you have any concern whatsoever about FreyHacks this weekend, please let me know. I will be here for everyone. All right, and yeah, thank you again to all of our partners. Absolutely, an amazing group of companies that we have here. Yeah, we're incredibly excited to be here at FreyHacks.
All right, and this is just a final reminder for the checklist. Make sure you've registered for FreyHacks. It's still not too late. Hop on our Discord. That's where we're going to have our mentors and where you can submit support tickets, talk to sponsors in the booths. Sign up for FreyHacks on DevPost where you can submit your hack, and don't feel pressured to make a complete hack to be able to submit anything, any prototypes or unfinished demos. Like Kana said, we love to see that. Make sure you check in on the website at checkin.freyhacks.tech. Check out the software lab we have, which is where you can claim all the software we said earlier for free, and update your hacker address. All right, and if you want to follow our socials online, we have Twitter, Instagram, and LinkedIn, which is all listed on the slide right now. Good luck and happy hacking. And right now we are going to be having our Q&A. So just drop any questions or comments you have in the chat and we'll be answering them right now.
Okay, can you hear me now? I guess this should work. Kanha will just be joining me as well, and thanks to the magic of magic, I changed my clothes. That's crazy, isn't it? That definitely wasn't a pre-recorded video. I just ma- used magic. So, uh, the type dream promo. You should head to redeem any of the trials or any of the software that we just showed you. Head over to labs.freyhacks.tech. That'll take you to our software lab, and yeah, you can redeem everything over there. Yeah. Kanha, you're on mute.
Hey hackers, how's it going?
Okay. I
There's
am
a lot of
Batman.
hype
You're
in the
mistaken.
Yep. There's a lot of hype in the chat right now. Super excited to see all of you here.
Yes, you can. Any project, any APIs,
Yep.
all sorts of technologies.
Just make sure you're learning a lot and having fun.
Yeah. Uh, do you guys have any more questions?
Oh yeah, for the Type Dream, for redeeming the Type Dream launch plan, you need to open a organizer ticket on our Discord server. That's at discord.freehats.tech. Yeah, and you can totally do no code or low code hats. You just need to submit a completely working prototype to us in your dev post, and other submission requirements are the same. Like you need to do a demo video as well. You can use Type Dream or Framer, one of our like both of them are no code sponsors as well. You can check out Framer sites or Type Dream.
Yep. Um,
Okay, so as
so
for
I'm sorry. Can you
all right.
elaborate on this? I don't really understand this question. How can you guys tell if someone is beginner, submission, or experienced?
No, I think this is for the beginner price category.
Ah, okay.
So for this, your team needs to have at least 50% of beginner hackers, and we'll be checking your dev post profiles to see your previous hackathon experience before we decide the winners.
Yeah. So if you are opting for that price category, we'll ask you to do that in the dev post submission, like to tick that box. And if you have ticked it, then we will go through your dev post. We'll go through all of your participants' dev post to make sure that you meet that category.
Yep. All right.
Regarding the demo, so the demo has to be, I think, up to 2 minutes. It should be under 2 minutes. And it basically just needs to show off your hack. So for example, if you're making a website, you can screen record it, or you can do a voiceover or any sort of a video which shows how your website is working, and explains how it works a little. But the main goal of the demo video should be to show your final product. And then if you want to go beyond that as well, maybe you can put in a couple of lines about what technologies you used, how you built it, etc. But remember to keep the focus on demoing your actual project.
Okay, now here's a question. Can we submit a Figma prototype link? Will that be considered as a working prototype? Yes, it would be considered as a working prototype, but then it would probably weigh lesser on the technology area of the judging criteria. So if you're a designer, we encourage you to meet with other hackers and form a interdisciplinary team and do a coded project or a project that will score higher on technology. You can view the judging criteria on freehats.devpost.com.
Any more questions? Oh yeah. Also for the demo video, I can. I had shared a video in the pre-hacks event of FreyHacks, and we will probably be uploading that video to YouTube very soon. So as we upload that, I will post that in announcements, and that video can hopefully help you guys make a good
Yep,
demo video.
definitely. And we'll also be hosting DevPost office hours on Sunday, just before your submission, so that you can get help from us with your demo videos.
This is true.
All right, any more questions, folks?
Uh, yeah, happy hacking, everyone.
Happy
We'll probably
hacking.
just go, like wait for, I guess, a minute more in case there are any
Yep.
more questions. But in case there aren't, then we will be ending the stream.
We'd love to see what you build at the end of this weekend. So excited.
Yeah, and I know Selena and Kanha already touched on this, but like, even if you build like the worst thing ever, but if you build anything at all, we would like for you to demo it. I mean,
Yep.
even if you
Even if you
you
don't build
build
anything,
something basic.
we would love to hear what you learned and what you tried.
Exactly, yeah. I mean, at the best, you'll still get like some stickers and some free sort of swag. Um, yeah, well, that's good. Happy hacking, everyone.
We'll wait 1 more minute for questions. If anyone has questions, please put them here in the chat and then we'll answer them live. Or else you can always join us in the Discord at this link where
Yeah.
where do we register our team? Here's the interesting question. So while you're submitting your project on the dev post, there would be an option where you can add your teammates.
So like, yeah, when you create the project on DevPost and right before you submit, the first step will be you can either add, like, send a link to your teammates, and then if they click that link, they get added to the project, or that I think you can add them by email as well.
And as for this question, can underage students participate in FreyHats? So FreyHats is open to everyone who is 13 and older. If you are not 13 yet, then you can always join us on our streams on YouTube and Twitch. We'll be hosting a lot of workshops where, okay, I'm about to be 13. No, I'm not sure you can participate if you're under 13. I'm
Yeah,
sorry, but
I'm sorry.
yeah, but then you can always join us on our streams and learn a lot. And besides, the Twitch and YouTube chats are a really good place to be. They're and they are a really great place to meet new hackers as well. So that's what you can do.
Yeah, I mean, if it was up to me, I would probably allow a lot of people to participate. But I think DevPost's rules are that
Yep,
participants need to be 13 plus, and that's the same for a lot of our codes of conduct as well. So we're very sorry, but you might not be able to join us.
yeah. You can always join us in the next Frey Hats.
Yeah, hopefully. And thanks to so many of you registering and so many of you turning up already to the opening ceremony. I'm sure this is going to be a huge and successful event. So we can hopefully have one next year as well.
Yep. All right, hackers, do you have any more questions?
Let me just check the Discord once as well.
Yep, we can take some questions from Discord.
No, I think Gary's answered all of that.
Okay. Um, Sounds good. So we can end the stream over here. And if you still have any questions, then you can always reach out to us on Discord. That's the fastest way to get to us, and we'll help you right
Yep.
away. And there would be like organizers active at throughout the hackathon, throughout the next 48 hours. So uh, we'd love to help you if you have any questions. So that's it. Happy hacking. We'll see you guys at our first workshop that is on Third Web, and that's going to be at 11 a.m. Eastern Time. See ya. Bye bye.
Yeah. Bye, everyone.